I did a previous video of how to use no rinse, where you don't need a hose, you just need a 2 bucket method, and you can wash your car within 30 minutes. So this time I'm going to show you how to foam wash, or at least how I foam wash a car. Since the cars are relatively clean, um, basically this should take less than 30 minutes, and I won't even touch the car. So first things first, we have a foam cannon, and we have Chemical Guys Snow Foam Auto Wash. You can use different. You can use Meguiar's Gold Wash. I mean, there's different, but I kind of have a really nice thing with this. So first things first, we're going to fill the foam cannon with water. It's a it's about 4 or 5 caps of the shampoo to the pretty much fill this with warm water. So I'm going to fill this with warm water first. Okay, and then I'm going to put 5 caps of this Chemical Guys shampoo in here. There's no real science to it. It doesn't have to be exact, just have to be around approximate. I'm not going to ruin anything by putting more of this in than you need to. Okay. Okay, that's going to be our foam wash. Now, before we do the foam wash, I'm also going to do the tires, the wheels and tires. So for that, this is a 5-to-1 dilution ratio. 1 part of this to 5 parts water, and I'm going to use Brake Buster. And we're going to fill this up. It's about at the 1 mark here, so we're going to fill it up the rest, which adds the other 5 parts to this. Okay, that's going to be good enough. This will be for the wheels and tires. I'm going to do that first. Okay, so the plan is wheels and tires, and then after the wheels and tires, we agitate the wheels, to get all the brake dust out, and then we're going to foam it, or rinse the car, and clean out the wheels, and then we're going to foam it, let the foam sit for a little bit, and then rinse everything off, and then dry it with an air dryer. Okay, so let's get the car out there and get this party started. Okay, so I think we're ready to roll here. First thing we're going to do is foam up the wheels and tires and agitate the wheels, clean the tires, and then we'll rinse the car. Coming out liquidy. There's more foam than that. I don't think I put enough detergent in, or it's not mixed properly, but it's okay. The wheels and tires weren't that dirty. Sometimes I'll use a mitt instead of the brush. But like I said, the car wasn't that dirty. It doesn't really need a lot of agitation. Okay. Okay, do the other side. Okay. Okay, so that gets the first layer of dirt off. So the car is ceramic coated. That's why you see it beading, and that's also why it's so easy to wash this way. Okay. Okay. I use quick disconnects or everything, so everything's easy to connect and disconnect. So now we're going to foam this up and let it sit for a minute or two. Okay, so we're going to let that sit for a couple of minutes. You can make it more foamy by adding more detergent, also changing up a little bit of the nozzle, playing with the nozzle. I don't like it too foamy because then it just sticks there. Kind of defeats the purpose of it bringing dirt down with it, in my opinion. So this is about the consistency that I like. It sticks just enough and it's still coming down. And again, the car is ceramic coated, so it's going to kind of just peel itself down anyways. Now, while I'm waiting for that, I'm going to go ahead and prep the air dryer. Okay, make sure that this has got full battery. It does. So we're going to be ready to air dry as soon as I rinse this off. Again, the car wasn't so dirty, so I'm going to go ahead and rinse it off now. Normally, I'd probably wait another minute or two. Start from the top, let the water work itself down. Okay, so you can see the car, the beading on the car. You could use some really nice Chemical Guys drying towels along with Bead Maker right now. But I'm going to just blow dry this thing. I said at the beginning of the video, the whole point here was not to touch the car with my hands, right? This is going to make some noise, so drown it out with some music. Okay. Some of the things you see floating around are stuff from the trees. It's that time of year here where we have these little cotton things that float around. So, anyways, so there you go. Car's pretty much completely dry. You can go a little bit more with it by getting a drying towel and bead maker. I have bead maker here. Just spray a little bead maker with a drying towel. Just go over it, get any spots or any extra little water spots that might be on there. And that's it. You're done. So there you go. That's how I wash a car. It took less than 30 minutes, and I didn't put my hands on the car. So when you have as many cars as we do, you try to make car washing as pain-free and easy and quick as possible while still maintaining some quality to it. And all our cars are always kept relatively clean. If you do this every other week, every 2 or 3 weeks, you should be able to get away with just foam washing or no rinse car washing if your car is a little bit dirtier than usual. But again, our cars have ceramic coatings on them. So that's why the water beads so easy, and that's why it's so easy to blow dry it off as well. Also, note no sun, low temperature. Takes a while for the foam to dry. It won't dry. You shouldn't let the foam dry, but it also keep the water beads on for a little bit longer for you to blow them off. So hope you got something out of this. That's how I do it. Everybody has their way of doing it, so I'm not saying this is the way to do it. If you go on YouTube, you'll find a dozen different ways that people do this, but this is how I do it. And like I said, with 7 cars, I've been doing this for a long time, and this is what works best for us. All right. So like I always say, enjoy life, live for today. Peace out.